Talking about leading a business, Randstad, of course, is also in an area where digitalization and technological developments are all around. New competitors are coming to the market. And of course, sometimes our leaders, and I'm sure all employees, will think, oh my God. And therefore, I'm very glad that we have a new strategy called Tech and Touch. So like Henk saying, it's, of course, we're investing in all kind of digital innovations, making our business process much more efficient. On the other hand, we do realize that the touch side of it, so the social innovation side, so how do we work together, how do we service our clients, is so important as well. And that's actually what we realized. So our leaders, they said, yes, in our organization we want tech on the one hand, we want touch on the other hand, but what does it mean for everybody, for us as leaders, but also for our employees? And we said, well, tech requires also some kind of willingness to use all these new technological innovations that we have. It's not like, we develop something and everybody will use it immediately. You'll say, oh, great. No, that's not how it works. So we need this mindset of change, that's for sure, and we need the curiosity. And in that sense, I believe all our employees are very curious. They want to learn, but do they find they have time to do that? Because in the rush of time, in the rush, to get your results, sometimes you think, okay, I don't have time to do this. But it's important to create the environment, and that's also for the leaders to keep in mind, to make sure that people can be curious and that they can be creative. So we are very aware that these behaviors, that you have to do something to stimulate that, to facilitate that. So that's where I come to leadership. We have been thinking about what is necessary in terms of leadership. So we do, and by the way, do we know what the current leadership, what it looks like? So we thought, well, that's something we learned really well from the IT world, fact-based. That's interesting. Do we know fact-based? Do we know for sure what our current leadership looks like? And we said, no, actually we don't. We have an idea, but we don't know for sure. And we don't know per person, and we don't know per team. So we decided to start measure that. And last year we started with our top teams to do a thorough 360 process for our top executive teams. And at the moment we're doing that also for all our senior managers. And that's not a very, I would say, it's a very intense process, and it takes a lot of time because you have to fill in a lot of questionnaires and give a lot of feedback. So it's also a burden, but it brings so much awareness. Like, okay, I think I'm a visionary leader. Oh, but my people don't see it. So it gives so much awareness to what kind of leadership styles do I use. Because we truly believe if the future is there, like all the change that's necessary and all the technical and all the social innovation that's necessary, our leadership has to show a multitude of leadership styles. So it's not only enough to run your business now very well at the moment or for the next few months. You need also to have this long-term perspective, create innovation and everything, and that you need all these leadership styles.